What's going on, guys? It's Martin Lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the top 5 cars under $100,000. Now, there's tons of cars in Grand Theft Auto Online that are under $100,000, but these are the best in my opinion. So let's go ahead and jump into number 1. So starting us off with number 1 here, we have the Bravado Buffalo S. Now, for everybody that didn't know, this is actually the same car that Franklin has in the game, and this one cost $96,000. Now, there's tons of modifications you could do to this in Los Santos Customs, and it definitely fits in at just under $100,000. Now, one thing about this car is kind of annoying. You can't actually slam it because it will blow up. I know there's different locations where you could actually shoot the car, but this one I tried multiple locations and it didn't let me slam the car. But anyways, overall a great car for the price. Now, moving on into number 2, we have the Kuruma. Now, this one comes in at $95,000, so just a grand under the Buffalo S, and overall just a really nice car. And the thing I like most about this car is that it already has the little turbo sound. So obviously adding a turbo or upgrading a turbo will definitely make it faster, but it already comes with one built in. The only thing I could complain about with this one is I wish there was a little bit more customization for the front bumper, but overall it's still a great car. So moving on into one of my favorites on this list, we have the benefactor Schwarzer here, and this one comes in at $80,000. So I've definitely owned a couple of these in the time that I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online, and it's definitely a very good car. I really do like it for drifting as well. If you have the right setup on it, you could definitely get some really cool drifts out of this car. There's also a decent amount of customization, and it's actually pretty fast for $80,000. Now, they actually have a really cool version of this car. It's a 4-door version, and it has a V12 in it, and it absolutely sounds sick. Sadly, I wasn't able to put it in this video because I believe it's around $150,000. But if you guys did want to save up a little more, you could get the 4-door version, and it definitely has a better sound to it. But overall, for $80,000, you are definitely getting your money's worth with this vehicle. So moving on into the next one here, we have the Sentinel XS. Now, I remember when the game first came out, I was searching frantically online to try to find this vehicle spawn, but luckily Rockstar added it to the website eventually, and it's on the website now for $60,000. So it definitely has some really cool customizations such as a roll cage, spoilers, exhaust, and a lot of different ones as well. Now, the only complaint that I have with this vehicle is that it is a little bit slow, but the looks definitely make up for that. So for 60 grand, you're definitely getting a pretty solid sports car. So moving on into the next one, we have the Dominator, and it is definitely the cheapest one on this list. It's listed for $35,000, and for $35,000, you're definitely getting a pretty solid muscle car. Now, sadly in this video right here, it was kind of getting a little bit dark, but there are tons of mods you could do this in Los Santos Customs. Now, the thing I like best about this car is obviously the price and the sound that it makes. It sounds like an absolute beast. But anyways, that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, go to my Q&A, ask me another question. I'll be answering all you guys' questions on Saturday. If you're not already, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.